Hello, this is your RPG Archivist. Once again, not actually archiving anything. uh, anyway, let's just get to the meat of it. Last video, I was showing you all the swag that I had gotten from Free RPG Day event. Here's something else I forgot to show. I got this neat little miniature. There's a little crypt. And I just thought I'd show that off real quick, and maybe I'll actually use it one day. That would be cool. And now for the main event. So what are we looking at? We're looking at miniatures. I ordered some more Reaper miniatures, and I love me some Reaper. And this is the box that contained the Reaper miniatures, and it is hot October as of the filming of this. So I had some special stuff come in from Reaper. But first I'm going to show you something I got from my friendly local gaming store. I got these. These are the friendly local gaming store miniatures that I bought. We have the Black Mist. Yes, I seem to have bought another one, and I literally showed you one before. So I bought another one, I guess. And the funny thing is I want to buy another one for who knows what. I'll buy another one that's metal, I think, because even though the metal costs considerably more, the detail is so much better. And I like the metal. That's what I grew up with, was the metal. Though, you know, plastic has its advantages too. But anyway, if you noticed, I'm speaking just a wee bit faster than normal. I'm finding that BitChute doesn't like my longer videos, and my videos have been creeping up to be very, very long. So I'm speaking a little faster, hoping that'll make up for it. Hawthorne, Crab, and Poppets. I call him the master of poppets. I just like the little poppets, and I have some other Reaper miniatures that would go great with this. And I have this really crazy idea for a D&D adventure that I may or may not run in the future. And paint this guy up and those other guys up together. That would be fun. And the holidays are coming. Always wanted to get this one. Here's the Krampus. It's funny, I'd never even heard of the Krampus until I saw the miniature for it ages ago. And then all of a sudden it's everywhere. There's like movies and showing up in TV shows, and neat. So those are the friendly local gaming store equivalents that I'd purchased. But I have also made a purchase from Reaper Miniatures. Why purchase from Reaper when I could just go to my friendly local gaming store? Well, I can get exactly what I want. It'll be sent directly to me, and I like supporting the company that makes the miniatures as well. So and I'll still buy from my friendly local gaming store, but sometimes you just gotta get something from online, from the actual business that produces the miniatures you love. So let's get started. I should have looked at what I had first. Oh, not an unboxing. I won't even put it in the title. Not an unboxing, because that would imply that I haven't looked at. I've had this open for a week, and I just thought I'd just show everybody. I'm finding that the unboxings of the miniatures could be a little difficult, because you never know when they put the invoice right on the top of the package. Anyway, first things first, the Headless Footman. And the reason he's not a Headless Horseman is because no horse. Notice he's in metal. There are little bits and bobs with him. I could choose to put a pumpkin head on him if I wanted to, or he could be holding a lamp, or he could be holding a head. I think there's a head on there. It's hard for me to see behind this. Or he could have an axe. The why he would be wielding a sword and an axe, I don't know. Or you could get really surreal with it and cut the axe blade off and put the axe blade on his head. He could be axe head, I guess. But yeah, I expect this will be fun. Will I paint it before Halloween? Probably not, to be honest, but I like having I like Halloween. I love Halloween. I just do. But anyway, let's move on. Oh, Gauntfield Scarecrow, a Necropolis figure from their Warlord line. He looks totally wicked. You gotta love this guy. He is a solo, if I remember right, for Necropolis. Not my faction. If I were to play the game, I mean, really get into it, it would either be Crusaders or Darkspawn, most likely. Undead are kind of done to death, but this particular figure is just really cool and really unique. May even have a plastic version of him somewhere. I'm not sure. Let's see. Another one. You can't really tell who's behind them. He's behind the plastic bit. There, that's a better. So what is this guy? Another Scarecrow? Well, this is the Wild West Wizard of Oz Scarecrow. They had a Wild West inspired Wizard of Oz set. Well, not really a set, but miniatures, and I believe Wizard of Oz is public domain. I'm not sure. It ought to be by now. I mean, it's been around since the 1800s. But this guy, I got him because I am been playing in a DC Adventures game that uses the Mutants and Masterminds rules. And Scarecrow, I'm actually playing Scarecrow from the villain Scarecrow, which is odd. That's a long story, but yeah, I thought it would be fun to get the Scarecrow miniature, and this guy looks closest to my character that I could think of. He's considerably smaller than the Gauntfield Scarecrow, if you'll notice. But yeah, I like the pose. There's actually a third Scarecrow that I could choose, but I may order him in the future. Let's see. I don't want to do this in a particular order. I want to see what. Oh, yeah. Giant Weasel. So, like, there are adventures that have giant weasels in them. Some of the older ones have the giant weasel as a monster that you could fight. And you know what? This guy, it could pass for an otter if you wanted to do the giant otter. You know, why would giant otter? What game has Land Beyond the Crystal Caverns has 2 giant otters in it, if I recall correctly. And I got the giant weasel because they have a player in a D&D game that I know, and she has a giant weasel for a pet. And I'm like, I bet there's a giant weasel miniature, and sure enough, there it is. So those are the things that I ordered from Reaper. But of course, you know, you get free stuff from Reaper if you order a certain amount of stuff, and they're really good with the swag, and I really love. That's one of the reasons I like ordering from Reaper. They give you lots of fun stuff. And let me show you. I got to choose from about 5 different miniatures. I ended up getting this guy. I figured he would be the one I would most likely use in a game. Though there were a lot of really good contenders to choose from. So I got this guy for free. And because it's the month of Halloween, got a Dungeon Dweller Casper von Monstein vampire. There he is right there. He would be fun to paint. That I got a lot of unpainted vampires already that are actually primed, so he's probably not popping out of this package anytime soon. But wait, there's more! There is more. Let me shake this up real good. I was impressed that they have a lovely pink, because October is also Support Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So Why they chose October to be Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I don't know. But hey, it's a good deal. And we got a nice little pink bottle of pink paint. And I don't recall there being a pink. And this is the pinkest pink that I've seen, that I recall seeing in the Reaper line of paints. And finally, month of October, they like to do this from time to time. The Reaper Ghoulie Bag. Featuring a spooky sampling of gory goodies and scary sweets. And what I have in my Ghoulie bag, I got Cynthia the Wicked. She's got a little pumpkin with a little cat. She's just sitting there looking all pretty. And Dungeon Slime, and that's Dungeon Slime, and this is, what was it, Wolfsbane Purple. And I did not know Wolfsbane was purple, but I guess it is Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane is purple. Of course, there's candy. Candy. Some candy here. Little thing there. That's really, really cool. So, yeah, I bought this on a whim, and then I'm like, what am I going to do with this stupid thing? I'm never going to put these patches on nothing. Maybe might use the pins at some point. Who knows? Anyway, so the freebies, Ghoulie Bag, Casper von Monstein, Monstein, this guy, and this lovely pink. This versus the stuff I actually ordered. Let's see. 2 different scarecrows, giant weasel, and the headless footman. And you know what? I'm thinking about making another order from Reaper this month, before this month is out. And if that means I get 2 jars of pink, I don't care. I'll probably use the pink on something. Definitely. So, what do you think? Fun stuff? Not fun? I don't know. I just wanted to show off, to be honest. And there you have it. I can't think of anything else to talk about, so I guess I'm just going to go ahead and cut the video so BitChute doesn't get mad at me for having an overly long video again. So, this has been your RPG Archivist, and see ya!